Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pull it.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
And he's lost his man here. And the shots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Pull it. Taken back almost at once. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a pull it! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jordi Alba. Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Seedorf. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So, what can they make of this? Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to... Oh, what a climb! Lofted upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Platini. Rummenigge! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Distributed tidily. Nice bit of trickery. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it out wide. He rises! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
Big header! Oh, taken with style. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Casemiro.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
That's tidy. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gently done. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Roberto Baggio! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Hullet has a go! The ball has bounced loose now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Promising cross. And the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching.
It's Nedved!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Shevchenko. Hazard has it in a wide position. Goes to finish! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No foul, says the referee. Messi. Angers are looking to break at pace. And here's Hullet. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Platini. Driving through the middle. And the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now the finish! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hazard Neither of these two want to come off second best. Angers do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. That is lovely. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Such good technique.
Azar. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking for the run. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity, training ground.
Going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bellingham. Shevchenko. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Platini with a real chance here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's had a crack. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought a starting position.
And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Vietnam leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Real chance! And he's there to clear it. Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. And here's Shevchenko. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Nedved. Nicked it back promptly. Angers appear to be happy to let their front players stay. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it.
Chance! It's in!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam with the corner. They're first. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Bale. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Algier can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Decent hit!
Oh!
In for the pieces! Mbappe gets flagged offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Hullet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Forlan. And that's a good ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Chance here to counter. And here's Drogba. Oh, they can break here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hullet. And here's Bale. Oh, such a clever touch. Bale stood his ground strongly. Oh, this looks sharp. Casemiro. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi has a look and plays it forward.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Platini. It's a sweet ball, that. Spread it left. Bale. He's shifting through the gears. Bale! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot could be on, and he's onside. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. Forlan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
No foul, says the referee. Rummenigge. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.